Okay, and welcome to the sixth exciting edition of the Decepticast, and it is your blue stabby face host Thundercracker, and as always with me my cast of miscreants, including the fiery, shapely butt Pyrostrata.
Hi.
And the dirt slogger Scrapper.
Dirt slogger. Hello.
And the other purple guy, Hotlink.
Broadcasting live.
And this week we have a special guest, the Decepticon Captain Ledoux.
Sup, boy?
Complete with glowing green cat earphones.
That's a thing, trust me.
Everybody wave to the human. Hi!
Hey!
Y'all
All right,
are
so
assholes.
let's go through our list of topics that we came up with here when we collectively decided to come up with topics. And our first topic is Megatron. In other words, the new Transformers Night of the Knights, Round Table Nightly Guy, Nightly News with Dan Rather, Transformers 5, Megatron. So anyway, I'll go ahead and do my thoughts on it first, and it's just another Bayformer that's essentially a shambling mound of scrap metal, piece of shit. And I don't understand why it has like the weird, like fucking tusks on either side of its head. And to me, it looks like what the hell's the name of that evil robot guy?
Ultron.
Ultron.
Yeah, Ultron. It looks like Ultron from that movie, like one of the 800 new Marvel movies that they got out, where like he becomes like there's like visions in it, I think. And then there's like Hulk, maybe. I don't know. The whole fucking thing's confusing to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. But anyway, Ultron. He looks like Ultron from that, except that just his head, and then he looks like even shittier from the neck down. That's my thoughts, and we'll go ahead and give the next nod to Agent Ledoux, or Captain Ledoux, because he is the guest. Go.
Well, literally, all I have to say is I literally saw the picture of Megatron, and I didn't see, like, the title of the article or anything. I literally thought it was Ultron. I thought it was some really gross fan art of Ultron, and then I saw it was Megatron, and I was like, well, okay. So that's literally all, and then I never put any thought into it because I don't feel like being let down anymore. So I literally thought it was really crappy fan art of Ultron. So that's all I have to say about it.
That's a pretty sound strategy, not wanting to be disappointed. All right, so next we will go to Pyrostrata. Go.
Yeah. The Ultron thing, that was pretty much across the board. I looked at it and I'm just like, I saw the picture with the title on it and I'm like, who? What? No. Scroll past.
Same.
That's it.
Okay. Toronto Scraptors. Go.
Again, Ultron. The only other thing I can see that he's actually got a cannon in his arm, but that's not gonna help its case. It's still no.
That's a good point. The cannon. All right, and go ahead.
What is he? Is that his sword or is that an axe? What is it?
I don't know.
Some sort of, I don't know. It looks horrible.
Okay. Hotlink.
We see here a wild Ultron that has been reintroduced into its habitat. Notice that it has considered juicing as an alternative to destroying mankind. And after it has imbibed enough creatine, it has decided that it is too dumb to exist. So after this particular photo op, I believe it had jumped into a vat of molten steel. Oh wait, that's my fantasy. No, it sucks. Period. Bar none. Yeah, I can't understand how you could take Ultron. That's a blatant ripoff of Ultron, and I'm a Marvel guy. I'm an MCU guy.
What's MCU? Is that like
Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as I like to keep those verses kind of separate, but I love the comics a lot more, But that's getting off topic. Basically, you don't like Michael Bay must have looked at other concept arts from Age of Ultron and go, hey, Yeah, that's a cool idea. Let's give it walrus tusks and a blade that Megatron would never wield. Oh, big ass anime sword. Here you go. Fucking.
Yeah, you know, I'm almost positive Bay talks like that too.
Yeah. I can see him just in the office going, "Oh wow, dude, yeah, this'll work.
Gnarly, dude.
I'll draw a penis here, and oh hell yeah, you know, like
Okay.
seriously."
All right, so pretty much across the board, it looks like Ultron and it sucks. Okay, so our next topic is Next Generation Fall of Cybertron, and I believe that was brought up by Velociraptor. So go ahead.
Yes. So they re-released it for Xbox One and PS4. The only problem is you have to pay $50 all over again to buy it.
Oh, that's great. No backwards compatibility. That's
No backwards
awesome.
compatibility. So, like, I own it digitally on 360. I'm not gonna throw out $50 for it. Granted, yes, I like the game, but I'm not gonna throw $50 at it again, knowing what it is. You put it on sale for maybe $20, maybe I'll think about it. You do like a double pack with the first one, maybe. But I'm not paying $50 not to carry over everything that I've already done.
You know what they ought to do is they ought to say if you bring in your old game and turn it in, they give you like a $25 credit on the $50.
Pretty nice.
Now, that makes me just want to teabag Sony. I'm not sure it's not even their fault. Whoever the fuck made FOC,
It's
Elemental,
Activision.
Activision. You know, I actually like Activision. That's
Yeah, I do
surprising.
too. I mean, granted they gave us these good games, but they just want to milk the money out of it and want to release it digitally only for $50. And you don't get to keep any of your old stuff. So all of your custom characters, if you played multiplayer, they're gone. You have to start all over again.
Oh, that's always fun.
Nah, yeah, not really.
They're attempting
right.
to cash in, and that blows.
That's exactly what it is. Anybody else have any thoughts on that, Neil?
No. I don't play games.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not really. I played War for Cybertron, and then I got it like 2 years ago, and I still haven't finished it. So I literally don't care.
You say you don't play games?
I don't. No, I don't. I play like GTA 5 and really cringy games every once in a while. And I play it like once every 4 months, but I'm not really a video game person.
I was gonna say I thought you just dismissed the game outright. Like you see some kids playing hopscotch, you're like, "Fuck you!"
So I'm not the only one that plays GTA 5.
I do that. Trust me, I do that, but I'm not like.
That's just unrelated. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Scrapper, and your entire thought process. That's kind of in what Howling said too. It's fucking money grabbing.
I mean, I'd be okay if they had it on sale. If they had it not full price when it came out 3 or 4 years ago. If they had it for a decent price, maybe.
Yeah, $20. Yeah, I'm with you.
But I would much rather have the first game before the second one.
Just wait a month. It'll be on sale for $20.
I know.
All right. So our next topic is, I believe, brought to us from Pyrostream, and it is the $900 Megatron statue.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. From top to bottom, it is 100% Megatron gorgeousness. And then you scroll over and look at the price tag and cry.
Who makes it? Because I tried to look it up before this, and I couldn't find it.
I'm not sure what company made it, but from what I understand, it was designed by Bayformers people.
Is he like battle damaged and standing on the Decepticon insignia?
I think so.
Is it
I'm not looking
Palisades?
at it.
Palisades 12-inch?
Yeah.
Palisades 12-inch Megatron statue? That doesn't look like it'd be worth $900.
Yeah, it is. That's the price for it right now is about $900.
Sweet Jesus.
An easy $1,000 shipped.
Yeah, once you count in government extortion, you're looking at $1,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you say it looks good though, right?
It looks great. I think it's beautiful. When I first saw it, I'm like, why could that not have been Bayformers Megatron? Because that would have been.
No, you can't have that. Come on.
That would have been lovely. But no.
But Ultron needs a job.
Exactly. Have you seen it, Scrap Brannigan?
Not too much, no.
All right. Yeah, I just looked it up, and it looks pretty neat, but I don't think it's $900 neat.
No.
It's $250 south
Yeah.
and west.
Exactly, Colin. $250.
And it's a statue. It doesn't transform. It doesn't do anything. It's just a statue.
I could figure out so many different ways to spend $900
Same.
more efficiently.
Right. That's a heaping helping of friggin' masterpieces. You could get an army of Metroplexi for that.
I think the heap and helping is hospitality, I think. All right. I don't know if anybody else got that, but there you go.
It merited a chuckle.
Reference there. All right, so the next topic, and I believe it was brought to us by Gangsta Scrap, and it was Deluxe Hardhead and Skull Cruncher.
Oh,
Yes.
In the hips. All in the hips.
Yes. Skull Cruncher's hips are horrible. I bought him yesterday, took him out of the package, and the first thing was trying to get him out. The legs fell off. I'm like, this is not good.
The first, like immediately.
Immediately, as soon as I tried to pull him out of the package, his hip it popped right off the ball joint.
Well, that's no good. What about Hardhead?
Hardhead is good. I mean, aside from trying to figure out where to put his gun when he's in a tank mode, he's solid.
Wait a minute, isn't Skull Cruncher the one where they dumbly changed his name to something like Skull
Smasher? Yeah.
That's dumb. That makes me want to punch something. Isn't he like an alligator?
He's an alligator, which he's a very good-looking alligator.
As far as alligators go.
Yeah.
And he even displays in gator mode excellently with G1.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it looks pretty amazing.
Yeah, I have it in my hand. The only thing I don't really particularly care for that's kind of, although I think now that I've got it good, is the rubber flap on his back where you put the headmaster.
You know, I'm looking at it now.
Titan Master. Because everybody knows it's a headmaster.
I got one complaint. I'm looking at it now. I got one complaint. He looks like he has those emo fingerless gloves on. In crocodile mode.
And no boombox.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen these yet, Ledoux?
No, I really don't follow any of the toys. I literally don't.
Fired.
I don't. I
The
know.
other thing that I noticed is his tail is very loose, likes to pop off.
And the connection for the tail onto the gator mode is crap.
That's what
There's like a
It's crap.
giant gap between his like body mode, the body, and then the tail on the side.
Yes, there's a very huge gap.
You have to photograph it from the side just so you can like work that gap out with.
Whoa, calm down. All right. So I'm looking at the hardhead, right? And you know, the alternate mode puts me in mind of the Thunder Tank.
Yes.
Okay.
The nice little feature I didn't see is that the back of the huge turret pops open so you can put another figure in there to like man the gun.
Oh, that's cool.
And then the cockpit obviously opens so you can put somebody in there to drive the tank.
All right. Okay. So all right. Let's move on to our next topic here. And that topic is squeaks. So I'll just go ahead and go through my little interpretation of squeaks. Number one, for me, it looks like what the fuck is a turquoise Vespa doing as a transform? I mean, did that learn their lesson from GoBots and Scooter?
Yeah.
And you know, the fact that he has like these like I don't know, in the way his eyes look like fucking like blue boobies or something. And then they have this picture of Bay and then this Vespa guy and then like some weird like chicken ponytails on the internet, all over the internet. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like a pedophile handbook. So I'm not a fan of Squeaks. I'm not a fan of his name. I'm not a fan of the fact that he looks like that fucking droid that Anakin Skywalker said, "With the nose." It actually looks like that droid. It looks like that droid fucked Wally, and then Squeaks was the result.
You know what he reminds me of? If anyone has ever seen the movie The Black Hole, it looks like the little robot comic relief guy from The Black Hole. I looked at it and I'm like, why? Why?
Hey, you know what? He does look like that. And in fact, when you type in Squeaks Transformers into Google, it brings up that robot.
Dude, I literally just looked it up, and it does. Oh my god.
Yes.
So good call. Yeah. All right. And apparently, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, so anybody else have any thoughts about Squeaks? Hot Link?
Hey, I'm awake.
I saw you over there clamping your nipples right now at Squeaks. Oh my god, Vespa!
I can't fathom why they would want to bring a GoBot into this. Like, I'm with TC on this. You know, a scooter thing, like I mean, when you hear the word Squeaks, you think of like those stupid sparkling OCs that people like to make. That's a name for one of those things.
Literally, though.
Like that's what it immediately reminded me of, and I was just like,
You mean you don't like Megatron's half daughter, half unicorn, dragon breath slayer?
No. I guess I'm a bad guy.
No.
I guess I'm one of those guys that doesn't, approve of stupid, retarded crap like that.
Of non-binary Megatron?
Oh,
Non-binary.
Oh,
actually, sorry, I mispronounced that. I'm sorry. It's non-binary Megatron.
Oh god.
boo!
Offendagons!
Offendagons! That was awesome. Well done. All right. So apparently across the board, everybody hates that thing too. Shocking. Okay.
Maybe it would make a good target practice.
I was literally gonna say the exact same thing.
All right. So our last topic is the new Combiner Wars, and I'd like to start with pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Well, yeah, I watched it this morning. It's a glorified 5-minute basically fighting video where Windbag basically can't touch Optimus Prime, even in his old battered state. She can't touch him. It's sad.
Okay. And what about you, Hot Link? What did you think of that cinematic masterpiece?
A masterpiece? How can you cut Menasor in half and then not touch an old, derelict, aging Prime? Like, it's the inconsistency from that alone put me in a sour mood and is really helping my hangover, by the way. And then, on top of that, it was your typical Mary Sue angsty teen. I have to kill all the Cybertronians. I can't stand it, and you're all killers, and the galaxy would be better off without you. Blah 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 blah. Not to mention the fighting animation was substandard. It was just, garbage day. That's what it was. Garbage day.
All right.
The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our needs. This building should be condemned.
Okay. What about you, Ledoux? What did you think about that?
Well, I think it should be known that I hadn't watched any of the previous episodes. I kind of took an oath that I wouldn't, but then, of course, all of you guys were talking about it, and I was like, I don't want to feel left out. So I went and I watched it, and those are 5 minutes of my life that I won't get back. But I mean,
you're welcome.
I mean, I'm gonna try not to ramble on about this too much, but from an artist's standpoint, it's almost offensive because there are people who work with no budget and literally nothing with literally nothing, and they can make better animation than that, and so it's really offensive to me that there's like these companies putting so much money into this crap, and it's disappointing. And okay, you know, no one else brought this up, so I'm going to. The mouth syncing, okay? It made me sick. You guys, I'm not kidding. I just wanted to cry. I'm like, is this a joke? I was watching. I mean, obviously, Optimus doesn't even have a mouth, so I'm like, okay, at least that helps me there. But then Windblade, it made me emotional. The mouth syncing was so bad. It was so bad, and I'm like, it's a joke. I could hardly pay attention to anything else because the mouth syncing was so bad. I couldn't pay attention to how terrible the dialogue was because I was too distracted by the fact that the dialogue didn't match moving mouths. Like, it just really bothered me. It really bothered me.
It's kind of like an old Japanese monster movie in America.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. Just less entertaining and less fun.
Yeah, true. So what about you, Pyrostrata? What did you think about that awesomeness? You know, when you start off with a sigh, it's not going to be good.
Here we go, you guys.
Fight!
But
At least the animation remained consistent.
Pretty bad.
at
Consistently
least.
bad. And is the plot ever going to move? Have they rooted it into the ground? This whole 5-minute episode really was essential teen angst filler. There was nothing other than the introduction of Optimus Prime into the whole thing. What was the point? And Optimus, the guy who does the voice of Optimus is indeed a friend of mine. And it
Jim Neighbors?
What?
Is it Jim Neighbors?
No.
That was Gomer Pyle, by the way.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I hate to speak ill of his work, but I'm going to speak ill of his work.
Oh shit.
Fight!
It was the worst Optimus I have ever heard. I could not believe how bad that was.
Worse than Rescue Bots?
We
Rescue
don't
Bots
talk about that.
Rescue Bots did not try to make him sound like the original G1 Optimus Prime. He did. And it was not even remotely close to good, and that's not quality work from him. So, yeah, Optimus was bad.
Also, who the hell has Twiggy going off in the background from Battlestar Galactica? So I just heard like,
So hot link. I'm not pointing fingers, but.
all right. Okay, I happen to have some notes here about the
Some notes.
Yeah, I took notes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
The notes.
I take this shit seriously, all right?
It's about to get real. It's about to get
Number one, a Tron cave. They had to put Tron lines in the goddamn cave. So they got this cave. It's got Tron lines in the fucking walls, okay? Number two, politically correct breaking of the gun. They made it like, oh my god, look, take this for Feinstein gun ammo sexual pieces of shit. Number three, prolonged ninja fight with Optimus Prime was really dumb.
Sure you can.
Okay, and here's the worst part about that ninja fight, okay, is like at one point Optimus Prime backs away, and he doesn't just back away, he like fucking Harlem shakes backwards. What the fuck is with that? Did you guys, anybody else notice that?
That's the best analogy I've ever heard in my life.
He was like, just like fucking just, you know, jitterbugging backwards. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
The Harlem Shake.
Alright, okay. Windblade, now here's the thing. I actually think Windblade's got a point about when she says, hey, everybody always thinks they're justified in killing a shitload of people. Because a lot of people throughout, you know, the course of history, wherever you look at it, have always said, yeah, well, I'm doing it for your own good. Now I'll stand in front of this pit. she actually has a good point about that, and that's one good thing I will say about Windblood. All right, but then she goes ahead and ruins it by immediately afterwards doing that fucking dumb dramatic pause that everybody always does after they like fall down a shaft or they take some damage. I was like, ugh, and then they fucking like do that.
I will be
pause
right
and-
back. I have pizza.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and then apparently she's literally Windblade because she has blade and she shoots wind. I mean,
That was retarded.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That was
Okay,
Wow.
and then
Pointless.
how the fuck, what the shit, and how the fuck is she out of breath? Like at one point she's like, you don't have fucking lungs. What the fuck? What the serious shit are you doing panting?
And she was about ready to cry again, too.
Yeah, that's true. She was on the verge of
Since when
crying.
do robots cry?
Her fucking little lower lip was all fucking warbling.
Wait, did she actually cry in a previous episode? I
Oh,
just
yeah.
said I never watched. I never
Oh, yeah.
watched.
She
Oh my
boo-hooed
God.
and everything.
Well.
And my final note is Enigma of Combination. What? I mean, they couldn't come up with a fucking better name for that. I mean, I would have rather called it, anything but fucking Enigma of Combination.
Combination
thing makes
matrix.
combiners. Yeah, combination matrix. That's a yeah. What the fuck?
Master Combiner Matrix.
Yeah, exactly. Or like Tim.
I was
Is he a great sorcerer? An enchanter?
Yeah, exactly. The Enchanter, right? So really, after the fucking Optimus Prime jitterbug, I couldn't even fucking pay attention anymore. I was like, what in the fuck is that? So, I don't know, it was like a little bit of a moonwalk, a little bit of a Charleston. I don't know.
There's a little bit of the
Exactly.
If he moonwalked, I was done. I was.
And it was definitely not okay. All right. So I think we went through all of our topics, and we talked about Combiner Wars. So I think that pretty much covers it, right?
Yeah, good talk.
Anybody else got anything pressing to talk about there?
depressing. No.
All right, so
So we get to see next episode because who are they going to bring into it now? Only one person can help us now.
Omega Supreme.
I mean, they looked up at the sky. I immediately thought Primus, but that's retarded, and I hope they don't do that.
Whoa, that does sound pretty dumb.
They're gonna go look for Primus, and they're gonna come back with the decapitated head of the Chaos Bringer. One can only hope.
It will be. I believe it's our entrance to Megatron.
Yep, that was my suspicions too.
Really? I
No, don't.
thought for sure Omega Supreme.
No, not Omega Supreme.
Circulated.
Boss, and the boss is not gonna be happy.
I've even read this comic.
Hey, wait a minute. No, never mind. Fuck, I thought somebody had put a question up on the question and answer.
Oh.
Oh, we got viewers. Hello, viewers.
Oh, we do have viewers. I
We do.
totally.
Mine says 0.
Whoops.
Then we don't have viewers. Yay!
Man, you guys
Hi, viewers that will eventually view this video once it's uploaded.
lay off the green energon, guys.
Oh yeah. And Jason
Really?
McLaughlin.
At least pass it. So anyway, I think we've covered everything, and I would like to go ahead and, as always, thanks to the cast of Miscreants that always accompanies. So thank you, Pyrostrata.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
And I don't have any more funny names, but thanks, Scrapper.
You're welcome, Fred.
And all right, I'm okay with wearing an ascot and nailing Daphne. All right, so what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Hotlink. The pictures are right there.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, so thanks, buddy. And a extra special, fucking can't talk. Extra special thanks to Decepticon Captain Ledoux.
Hooray for the human! Give her a round of applause! Woo!
Well done.
I love you all. It's cool. You know, you can always have me back anytime. It's about damn time, but I appreciate it, and hopefully, I'm really hoping that once this is all over, you all don't go off in your own chat and just complain about how dumb
Oh
it
my
was
God,
having
you
me here.
sucked. No, we're not going to do that.
We will totally talk behind your back.
We're never doing that again. Whose idea was that?
Although I don't know if I've ever done a Photoshop of Agent Lydia.
What?
Dude, I gotta get you to the radio station. We still gotta do that interview.
Oh my god, yes, please. I need recruits, so if anyone watching this still wants to join my army, you are more than welcome. Oh, I'm taking recruits, so please.
A shameless plug.
You know what?
Captain, really?
You know what, y'all? First of all, Pyro, I learned from you. Second,
It's show business. Come on, give her some
it's
credit.
literally also Hotlink, who, yeah.
Hey, if we're doing plugs, make sure everybody goes out and buys TC's tremendous tampons.
How's those sales, by the way? You didn't have to rely on Swindle again, did you, buddy?
I did not, and I really can't produce them fast enough since I'm hand rolling.
I
You're
gotta work
also
with the
heavily
commercials
in
for that.
debt to Swindle.
I am very, yeah, it's true. He won't even give me like a loan for production supplies.
I'll do a commercial for that. Don't you worry.
Sweet. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign it off here. Thanks everybody for listening, and as always, Decepticons forever.